Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to our live stream of the Heroes of Undarin, Part 5 of Doomsday Dawn. For those of you just tuning in, or maybe watching this on YouTube, this will be a spoiler-filled conclusion to Part 5. So if you haven't played the Heroes of Undarin and you're planning to, you might want to skip this until after your playthrough, because this will spoil the end of the adventure. When we last left our intrepid band of heroes, they had just finished off fighting a lich and his ghostly lieutenants. After that happened, the moment those were defeated, darkness has settled, and the fires from the city cast a hellish haze over the crescent moon rising up into the night sky. The chanting coming from down below has been steadily increasing in intensity for the past hour, and now the earth seems to echo its rhythm. With each rising call, you can hear a howl emanating from the ruins down below. Powerful fiends have heard the chant, and they are on their way. So I'm going to give you guys just a round or two here. You've kind of gathered yourself back together inside the temple there, and if you would like to do any healing, I'll give you 2 rounds before anything bad happens.
So you said they're definitely fiends this time, not undead.
You're not 100% sure, but they are coming from the city, and that's where the fiends were. Yeah.
I'll take it. I'm going to take the battered and tattered like bib that I put on during the first adventure. I'm just going to tear that aside. I reach in and I pull out a nice, clean, fresh white one.
Oh, yeah,
and in the middle of it, at first, it kind of looks like maybe a lobster, right? But if you look more closely, you realize it's actually a glabrazoo.
Oh, sure. Yeah, with his lobster claws. Yeah. All right.
Are you still significantly injured?
Let's see.
Lobster claws.
28 plus another 16 is 44 plus 20, 64. I am mildly wounded.
All right. I will heal all of us with 1 charge of the wand. It won't be a lot of healing, but it'll get anyone who's injured.
I'm down 25, so
I'll get 22 of that.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right, so at the end of the second round, was that both rounds?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. At the end of the second round, or sometime during it, for all of you, it felt like your stomach just dropped out. Oh. And it happened during the round while you were healing and stuff. Like you suddenly feel like you're not actually affected with the condition, but something feels wrong. Something feels unnatural in the air around you. And it's kind of hard to make out exactly what it is, but something's not right.
Because we're in a temple of Desna.
That's I mean, possible. Yeah, you definitely feel like there's some presence here, maybe something that you're not even able to see, that is manifested in this space, and it's coming. And now that the 2 rounds are up, appearing, floating above the altar, in that area, is
Desna, isn't it?
a nightmarish creature. It is titanic. It is furred. It looks like it has the maw of like a giant bear or wolf, but it has all these insectoid parts springing out of it, like these large mantis arms and giant razor-sharp claws and a long scorpion tail. It's like an amalgam of nightmares, all of which look like they are designed to rip and tear you limb from limb. Let me just go ahead and put the Shemazian demon into the play space.
Now, you said he was floating. Like, how high above the ground?
He's about 15 feet above the ground.
Yeah, he does not want to get bitten.
What is the, what kind of checks do I need to make to have the monk or paladin throw me?
Cannonball special?
Well, for right at the moment, that's where he is. And he appears just as he is finishing casting off a spell.
Oh, good.
Was it teleport? He's just finishing casting teleport.
It is not teleport. He is uttering blasphemous syllables that just radiate from his mouth and hit you. They have like a physical presence when they hit you.
It's like Thanksgiving dinner.
Kind of. Are any of you evil?
No.
Oh, good.
Borderline.
Right.
Borderline.
Borderline doesn't count. You're not evil. All right. Give me a will save. All of you.
23.
23. Okay.
33.
Let me double check on my DC here before I start making pronouncements. All right. A 33 is a make. A 23 is a critical failure.
No.
Oh my.
35?
35 is make.
I was also a 33.
33 is make. So we have 3 makes and a critical failure. The make just means you take half damage unless you have something that says you take nothing on a will save.
Here come the dice.
Whatever. But words don't leave scars. I want scars.
All right,
They
so
leave scars on the inside.
the 3 of
Doesn't
you
matter.
take 12.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. You can borrow it for a moment.
We're gonna put it up on the camera so people
sure.
can see it better.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sorry.
this,
We kind of
welcome,
know where it is right now.
welcome to our nightmare.
Yeah. So it's right in that space right over there. We'll let Dan get a good shot of it. Mark, you take 50
Okay.
and are enfeebled 2.
It's just massive.
Enfeebled 2 is going to give you a penalty of 2 on all of your attack rolls, damage rolls, and anything that is a strength check.
Oh, good. I'm dex based.
Strength-based check.
So if I
But it still affects your attack rolls and damage rolls.
okay.
It was further forward.
We don't need to. We don't.
Okay. That's 2 of its actions. Was it casting that spell? And with its 3rd action,
Didn't one of its actions need to get it here?
no, because it actually arrived last round, which was that dropping pit of your stomach. It was just invisible and floating.
Sure.
It was not the broccoli stew like we all thought.
That was not our trail rations. Hey, look! I found this potted meat in this demon-infested hellhole. Ooh, that's definitely spoiled. With its final action, it is going to focus its gaze on your closest, or your one of closest. And last combat, you didn't get anything thrown at you, so this round we'll start with you.
Seems fair.
It gazes at you, and you can feel its demonic taint burrowing into your soul. Give me a fortitude
How
save.
much damage did I
Alright.
take last time? I wasn't paying attention.
You just took 50.
50?
50 just now, yeah.
Okay.
That is a
When I was paying
33.
attention, I just forgot.
A 33. That is going to just barely make.
I meet its eyes
Yeah.
dead on, and I just let
You're
it
like,
see
I also
that,
have beady
that
eyes.
empty hunger that is inside of it, the abyss that it's from. There is an equally deep abyss inside of me.
Wow, we have Goblin Nietzsche over here.
All right, yeah, no, okay. All right. So that was my action.
Poor Geechee.
We are not re-rolling initiative. We're staying in the same initiative. Jeske, you get to go first.
All right,
So it is, to be clear, right there, 15 feet up in the air.
15 feet.
So
up
those of
in
you
the air.
grab
on the
its
ground
tail
right
and
in
pull
front
it
of
down.
it are about 30 feet away. The 2 of you kind of over here in the corner are a bit further. And I'm assuming you're back down on the ground just so that you could talk to each other and heal. For those of you who could fly.
I use intimidating glare.
Oh, sure. Yeah, do that.
Nat 20.
What? Son of a... What's your bonus?
It's a plus 15. It's a
Plus
35.
35. Okay, so that is not a crit because it's not high enough to have succeeded. However, it is still a success. So I am now frightened 1. I am going to eat you first.
But it'll be a scary bite.
Yeah, yeah.
It's afraid you're going to come back up on it an hour or two later.
Or that you'll
Yeah,
get
no,
or that you'll get stuck in its teeth and it
worried
won't be
that
able to
you're going
get
give it
you out of
terrible
there.
indigestion. That's what it's worried about right now.
You look like you're too tasty a dessert, and it's going to totally ruin its diet. Won't stop it.
That was the kind of magic that, like, you just
That's
can't.
that's the kind of magic you only get on a live stream. All right.
So I was shooting my crossbow. That was a 2, which I'm Feeling
That
pretty
has
positive
no
does
chance of
nothing.
hitting.
And then I will running reload, putting a paladin between myself and the giant demon.
Okay, so you have attempted to move out of the reach of my tail.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Wait, it
So-
has 30-foot reach?
Of my tail. So the tail comes darting out to attempt to hit you.
Okay.
That is an armor class 47.
Yeah, that's definitely a critical hit.
Yeah, all right. So let me just double check that and make sure, because the math here is big. 27. That's a 45. Sorry.
Oh,
still a critical
well,
hit.
that's
Well,
case.
then.
45. 45. All right. So that's a critical hit. That is going to do.
It was nice knowing you.
Take 46 points of damage as the tail comes out and basically like impales you like the alien queen hitting
Bishop.
hitting poor Bishop. And
But if the
yeah.
tail's touching me, it's within biting range now. It's
Oh.
all going according to plan.
This was your plan.
You could just
huh?
chew on the part that just comes sticking out of your
So I
sternum.
assume I don't actually make it behind the paladin, or
That's actually a trip, so you just fall flat on the ground right there. You can spend that action to stand up, or no, actually you triggered the action, so yeah, you tried to move, but yeah, you instead went nowhere. So that's the end of your turn. And that because of that, you end your action within 30 feet of me. Please give me another will save, as its gaze tries to penetrate you.
no matter what happens,
I like the
everyone in
tail.
this room will remember the moment when you were a little bit afraid of me.
Yeah. Wait, was it 44, not a crit? Because I'm frightened one, I forgot.
No, that's still.
Oh, all right.
It was a 35.
You said it was a fortitude.
Oh, on the attack roll.
Yeah.
It was a 44.
What was 44?
The attack
The
roll
attack
was a
roll was
44.
Oh, that you just made
Yeah,
to
that I
him.
just made.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I'm just talking about the DC. That's
Oh,
that's
yeah.
over. When
You said it was a fortitude.
it's a fortitude save. Yeah.
24.
24 is a failure. Next round you are slowed.
Oh,
One.
good.
So you only get 2 actions next round. Okay. That was Jeski. Ingrid.
All right. Well, if we're going to hit this thing, we're probably going to need some flanks. So I'm going to get angry and sudden charge in a looping, tell me if something terrible happens to me along the way. Anything
No,
terrible
I
happens to me
just
along
used
the
my
way.
reaction. You're fine.
Okay, I'm going to come under and up around on this side to...
All right, you have zoomed around the giant demon and have come up behind it. You are now
like, are you
hanging out around its
flanking
giant
over
scorpion
there?
tail.
And then I'm going to smack it.
All right,
That is a 39.
a 39 hits.
I don't need a natural
We're gonna
20 to
win!
hit
We're
this
gonna
thing.
win! We're gonna win!
You hit it. I'm really impressed.
Yay!
All right,
All right, 20, 28. Does 39. All right, 45.
and what's the attack?
This is a slashing attack with a +3 holy great axe, doing 45 damage, 6 of which is holy and 6 of which is cold.
That actually hurt it quite a bit. You hit it and hurt it actually quite a bit. It looks like that actually really
again.
made it angry.
Do it again, do it again, do it again.
I don't have another action. I got
no,
angry
do it
and I
again.
flipped
Figure
around.
it out.
And
do
now
it
make
again.
me a fortitude save.
Yeah, I figured. All right, let's see how I do against this. That's 32.
32. Right on the dot. All right. All right, that was Ingrid. Dell.
Okay, so am I still able to fly?
Yeah, you've got a couple rounds left of it.
Bless me, Zankuthon. I may be joining you soon. I will stride up to it so that I'm also flanking while flying.
Very good. Yes, bring it. Come to me.
I'm bringing it,
Yum, 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 yum.
and I will flurry.
Yep.
So I guess the 24 misses.
No, it does not hit.
But the 36 will hit, right?
Nope.
What?
No. Yeah, no. 36 is not enough.
But oh wait, but I'm flanking.
Fine.
Yes. All right, now we know it's AC. But those are only.
Curse you, adventurers, and your dice rolling.
Which stance was I in? I was in just regular.
Yeah, you were just regular, and you were in regular punchy guy mode.
Yeah. Okay. $20 points of bludgeoning, magic, cold iron, punchiness.
You have heard it.
And then I will
Make a fortitude save like
swing
everybody else.
again. Okay.
Oh, sorry. No, this is you swinging. Okay.
But if for my third attack, 30. No, a 29 is not going to do it. Yeah. Fortitude save.
Fortitude save at the end of your round, please.
Natural 20.
All right. That was Del. Colin.
Can I use a higher level spell slot to cast a lower level spell without heightening it?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will burn a 5th level spell slot to cast the heightened to 4th level invisibility.
Okay.
This thing can probably see you anyway.
Oh, on yourself.
Yes, on myself.
I was like, yeah,
And I
he's
take
standing
cover.
next to the road.
Okay, so you go invisible and take cover. All right.
Yep.
Top of the order. I go. And I'm going to start out by attempting to bite you. We'll start with you. You
Hi.
hit me for a lot, and I don't want anything
My
to do
AC
with
is
that.
31, so let's see
31.
if you crit me or hit me.
Crit.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a armor class 47.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a nice solid super crit.
Take 72 points of damage
All right.
and give me a fortitude save.
Okay. 32.
32. You are enfeebled 3.
Oof.
You know what, Jason? I did not hit you last time. I did not count the enfeebled 2.
Oh, so you missed.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess I'll go back down to 80. Thanks for being honest, though. I appreciate that. I'll kill you second. All right. I'm in a generous mood today. All right. So that was my first attack. With the second attack, I think we'll go with a. Oh, let's go with the claw attack because it's agile.
Sounds good.
I mean, yeah,
my AC remains 31.
31. Okay, so that is a crit.
Alrighty. How bad does this one hurt?
I'm not sure yet. We'll find out. Yeah, that is also a crit. Yeah, I needed a 16 to crit. Okay.
If you're still alive, you should intimidate him on your turn.
Yeah, are you counting that? You're still intimidated by 1.
Yeah, I still critted by more than that. Let's see. 69 on that one.
Okay.
Are you still up?
Yeah, I'm a barbarian.
Yeah, right. Okay. Well, I mean, since you're still up, I mean, I'm here already. Mm-hmm. So I might as well attack again.
Yeah,
with,
you might.
with
You
the
might as
claw.
well. Come on.
Yeah. This one, maybe not. Oh, that misses. Yeah, that one's a solid miss.
Okay.
Good news, he can't hit you on a 0 from the die.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that was a that was only a 25. Okay, sorry. Yeah, no, 25. Okay. Okay. So that's it for his turn. And we will move on.
You
All right.
have dealt me 472 damage across both of these streams.
Demons will do that. Yeah, it is kind of what they
And
do.
liches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and liches.
You're almost to 500, Jason.
Those who
I'm
fight
sure you'll get
liches end up with stitches. Jeski, it is your turn.
Since my turn starts
You're
and I am
slowed.
prone, I will kip up.
Or
Okay.
brown britches.
So I stand up as a free action without provoking, And then, so last time, since he hit me and tripped me, I did not succeed in reloading my crossbow because his reaction interrupted my deal, right?
Yeah, you never got to move.
Okay.
You only have 2 actions.
I will reload and shoot.
Okay. You reload and shoot.
Didn't you kip up?
I did kip up, yes.
But he's slow.
Yeah.
But I'm slowed.
And the kip
Right,
up
the
makes
kip
it
up
free.
Yeah.
It makes the stand-up free.
Oh, I thought it just made it so it didn't provoke.
No, it makes it free.
Okay.
Yeah, no, a 4 is certainly going to miss. Okay,
Don't skip us.
let's move on. Ingrid.
Alrighty. Let's see if I roll super high again.
high.
That's pretty high. That's a 35.
Miss.
All right.
But you're flanking.
I'm flanking,
Miss.
but yeah. All right. I'm not going to try another attack on this. Instead, I'm going to breathe a bunch of cold up at it.
You're going to breathe a bunch of cold
Yeah,
at
I'm
me.
going to use a cone of dragon cold breath.
You monster. What's my reflex?
Let's see. My class
Wait.
CC 27.
27. Yep.
This thing just called her a monster?
That's right. You monster. How dare you breathe at me? All right. 27
Yeah.
reflex save.
And it's cold damage.
That is... I take nothing.
All right.
I crit succeed. Okay. Right on the dot, though.
Oh, geez, should have intimidated him.
If only.
If only. Well, that could have done
the
some
frighten
damage.
just ended. Had that not been still in effect, I would have failed, or
Fair
at
enough.
least only succeeded. Okay, so that was Ingrid's turn. Del, what do you have for me?
And so now I'm only enfeebled 1, right? It goes down by 1 every...
No, that's only frightened. Enfeebled, you're stuck with. And you're affected by enfeebled 3, right?
Right. I should have
dropping 3
missed by
off your
more.
attack roll, yeah.
Yes.
Enfeebled 1 and enfeebled 3, you guys won't be getting rid of for at least a minute. Oh, and when you end your round, I need both of you to give me fortitude saves when you end your round near me.
All right. 34.
Fine.
23.
23 is a failure. You are slowed again next round.
It's still slow one, though, because
Slow one.
ended.
It's still
and now
slow
I gotta
one, and
get-
then it ends and starts back up again. Yeah. Those of you, this is because it has a gaze that you keep seeing. You can spend an action to give yourself a small bonus on the save if you want, but it's one of your actions. You can avert your eyes to gaze attacks.
I will try and flurry it.
Okay.
The highest of which is 35, which is going to miss.
Yeah, both those are going to miss.
Well, but I'm flanking.
Yeah, that's
So
what the flank.
That's what...
So you're saying I can spend an action to keep it from making me lose an action?
What a bargain!
I'm not going to waste an action to maybe get an action back. I'll just take my action trying to hit it and maybe get it. Nope, 3.
I'll let you spend all 3 actions to totally not have to even make the save.
Wow. How generous.
I'm the type of GM who gives. That's what I do. All right. No, you got nothing over
Complete
there. All right.
waste. And now I have to make a save against the gaze.
Correct. Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Ugh. It's a fort or a will?
That is it's a fort save.
28.
28. No, it's going to fit.
So I'm
You're
slowed.
slowed next round. Yeah. Okay, that was Del. Colwyn.
So I saw her attempt to use a cold breath weapon, right?
And it didn't. It like shot up, and the thing like just dodged right out of the way, and it totally.
But when she hit it with a weapon that did cold damage, that seemed to affect it.
Seemed to.
All right, this is modestly ridiculous, but I will cast True Strike.
Yes.
And then I will cast a Ray of Frost from the staff.
Ooh, look at you go.
The better of the 2 rolls is a... 37.
37 touch.
Yes.
Hit.
Yay.
We're going to win!
15 cold.
Shimhazian
15 cold.
Yeah.
That actually looks like it hurt it more than you thought.
A-I-Z-I-A-N.
It's a cantrip from the staff. As long as it doesn't kill me, I can do this all day. It's the True Strike that let me hit that I'm going to run out of. All right, so that's my last first level spell.
All right, and the cantrip, so that's it for that.
Yep.
Top of the order, it goes.
And I'm still invisible.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because you have greater.
Yep. And I have cover.
Sure. So let's see. It
also have
is. It's going to turn around and attempt to. It's going to throw a bite at you first. It's going to throw the bite at you. Here. Tracy.
32.
32.
It's coming through.
Because enfeebled does not affect my AC, correct?
Correct. Crit.
I'm immune to those.
No, you're not. Nice try, though. Oh, that is.
You're gonna meet Zon Cathan.
Take
real
82
soon.
from that critical hit.
Oof.
It like literally just bites one of your arms almost entirely off. Like it's hanging on by just meat and sinew.
I'm still good.
Yeah, no. This is that. To be fair, that's going to leave one hell of a scar. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I could even sew my arm on at a different angle
Can you-
just to weird people out.
Can you give me a fortitude saving throw?
I can.
Oh, good.
A natural 1.
Oh, good.
Well,
That's
you're
gonna suck.
enfeebled 3.
Does that stack?
No, but it is the greater penalty now, so you will take enfeebled 3. So you're
Okay.
at a penalty of 3 on all attack rolls and damage rolls. It's then going to throw a claw. Yeah, let's see. It's going to do a claw at you.
Alrighty.
Keep up the fun. That's just going to be a hit. It's not going to be a crit.
Oh, it can do that?
Yeah.
Regular hits?
Well, it's the second attack. I mean, I have a penalty on that one. So, let's see. 7, 13, 16, 31.
Okay.
And for the third attack...
You said you would kill me second.
31 damage?
Yeah, that's fair. I did say I would kill you second, so all right, I'm going to throw it. The final claw is coming at you. That might actually miss. Let me see. 19, 20, 31.
70.
No, that's only a 29, which I think is a miss.
That will miss.
Yeah, so the third attack misses. All right, that is my round. Okay, that's it for me.
Took 31 points of damage. We were like, "Are you okay? Is something wrong?"
Are you doing okay, buddy? Yeah. I did just do 82.
Yeah.
Jesky.
Okay. I will step while using running reload to reload, and then I will fire.
You stepped, you tricky bastard.
And that is a 35,
Which misses.
which misses.
Yeah, which doesn't hit at all.
It's almost like you learned last time that if
Yeah.
you don't step, bad things might happen.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'll
And
just move. Oh,
I
no.
was slowed, so that's my turn.
That is your turn. Ingrid. Oh, and you are now outside of my gaze.
Definitely using Renewed Vigor to put my temp HP back up.
Okay.
And I guess I'm fishing for a natural 20.
It certainly is starting to seem that way with all the enfeebled.
Roll it 20 times and maybe you'll...
That's not a 20.
What is your attack bonus right now?
My attack bonus right now is 17.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Oh, actually, no. You don't need a nat 20 on the first attack.
Okay. Let's fish for a 20
Because you're
again.
flanking.
Yeah.
That's not a 20.
No, it's not. All right. So Ingrid is attacking valiantly, but not managing to connect. Dell, what do you have for me?
I'm gonna...
Oh, give me a flip.
Oh, yes, of course.
Don't worry, guys. On my next turn, I'll have a third
35.
action back,
35. There you go.
so I can intimidate and glare again.
If you make this thing run away, I will give you $10. All right.
Ooh.
That's really good. Figure out a way to do that.
Oh, well, if you... But
I was almost going to make a bet that if you guys could get it down to just half hit points. All right.
Oh, wait a minute. If it's frightened, I can try to make it run away.
See it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like where this is going. All right. Del, what do you got for me?
I will... Has anyone done slashing damage to it? You have.
Yeah.
And it seemed to work okay.
It seemed to work okay.
Alright, I'm going to switch into Tiger Stance.
Like a kitty.
Yeah. It's got kitty parts.
It does. Yeah. Yeah.
Fur.
It's kinda
and then I'm
tigery.
going to flurry snuggle it.
Aww.
That'll make it run away.
No, it won't.
Okay.
It's more
No.
uncomfortable than frightened.
Neither is above a 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
those
are my-
those are definitely not going to
Those are my 2. And I rolled super low. That's a 6 on the die
Yeah, no,
on my...
definitely not.
so I'm slowed
Alright.
again.
6 on the die, actually. What does that come out to? Because if it's low enough, it's actually worse than just being slow.
26.
Okay, that's still okay. Yeah, I think you probably have to nat 1 it to get something bad. I mean, what's your fort save bonus?
20.
20? Yeah, you have to nat 1 it, but if you do, let me know. Okay, that would be really bad.
As if the situation's not already really bad.
No, well, right now it's just intolerable. It could be disastrous. Like there are grades of nightmarish. Yeah, right.
Okay.
Okay. I will.
You can hear the heroes down below. By the way, the chanting is rising and rising in tone and tenor. They must be getting close.
I just sort
to
of bob
summoned
my
a
head to
demon
it,
this
like,
powerful.
yeah, chill in.
I will cast True Strike using a 2nd level slot because I'm out of 1st level slots. Because I need the 2 rolls to have a shot to hit it with a Ray of Frost.
Bring it.
On the other hand, one of those is a 37.
Hit.
10 points of cold damage.
Yes!
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, as long as I'm hurting it, it's probably going to stay up here long enough to destroy me, which buys the guys downstairs more time.
That is the entire point of you being here, is to buy them enough time to learn the White Axiom. And that was Colwyn's turn. It's now my turn.
Google it.
Can't you just Google the White Axiom? Come
What do
on
you think
now.
they're doing? It's a it's a mailer daemon.
Yeah. I'm tempted to teleport over and kill you. All right.
When Dan applauds, you've done something special.
Yeah.
All right. I said I would kill you last, but you're now solidly in 3rd or 2nd. I don't know.
I'm second.
If you're going to start with her and move to him, and he was last, my position has not changed.
No, all right.
But you've secured that position.
I earned it.
Let's see. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do claw attacks. I'm going to attack you first with a claw attack. A nat 1. So that's going to miss. Second time with the claw attack. That is going to hit. For 26 plus 18, 34 points of damage.
34. Okay, through the temporary hit points. I'm still up.
Okay. And then with its final attack, it's going to throw that at you as well, because it's trying to focus fire here. Is going to be a 31, exactly.
That will hit.
Yeah. 39 points of damage.
39 points of damage. All right. Gorm!
You come crashing down into the ground. You are at 0.
Yeah.
All right. So you are at 0, and I've decided that none of you have the wounded condition between fights, so you are...
We spent hero points on
that's
that.
right.
Yeah.
So you're at dying 1.
Cool.
Because that was not a crit. Okay. Let's move on. That was the demon, Jeski.
Okay.
Oh, Ingrid, that's going to move you in initiative to right before me. Go ahead.
How much was that last one, just for the purpose of my tracking of how hard you hit me over time?
I think it was 39.
31. Okay, 39.
Yeah. Could you play that movement for me real quick? You were right there.
No.
Yeah, you were right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you trying to get Dan's attention?
Yeah, you beat for a second, I lost my mic.
10, 15, 20, 20, 25, yeah?
Uh-huh.
And then I was going to running reload while I do that, so now I will one action shoot.
Okay. Alright, so you move over to there, running reload and shoot, and that is a miss. So what are you doing with your final action?
I'm going to intimidating glare because I said I would.
Alright.
Nope.
Yeah, no, that's not enough. Alright, so
No, that's a gaze attack. He has to save against it every round.
that's not how this works. Del, it is your turn. You no longer have a flank.
Yeah. I know. So our goal is to keep this thing from... It can't fit down those stairs anyway. What are we worried about?
You're pretty sure this thing can dimension door around. It looks like it's killing you first.
It can dimension door around?
It appeared up here. You didn't hear it exactly walk in the room. You're not sure it could fit in through any of the openings in here.
All right. Well, I have a Cape of the Mountebank.
Okay.
And my goal is to keep it from going down those stairs, right?
Uh-huh.
So what can I do to it to make it chase me?
Well, you can try and like taunt it and make fun of it and see if that works, right? I mean, you can try and insult it. Do you have performance?
No.
Okay.
But I can do that.
That would work as well.
Probably not. No. No.
Well, you can try either one of those, but you're apparently not very good at insulting people. You're great at cutting yourself, but that's about it.
Would he follow someone who cuts himself?
You don't think so.
I'm trying to do the heroic thing here, but...
Well, fighting him is keeping him from going anywhere.
Right, I'm thinking if I use my cape to dimension door away, if he'll follow me... Because you're invisible. Yep. Are you hiding? No. You're not hiding.
No, he's not.
So he would just turn his attention to you guys. Maybe I'll save that for later if I'm still alive.
Yeah, right.
All right, so I'm going to flurry him.
Great, go ahead.
Nope.
All right.
And one more time for good measure. Nope.
All right, give me the fortitude save at the end of the round.
No.
Not a 1 though.
It's a 2.
2. 2 gives you a 22 or a 23?
22.
Oh, actually, so you can fail on it. You can crit fail on it too. Okay.
Am I close enough to the altar? No.
No.
Oh.
You are now paralyzed.
Okay.
So next round you don't get an action. Period. You're just gonna stand there, and you're now flat-footed as well. So your AC just dropped through the tank.
I should have dimension door.
Yeah, I should have dimension door. Okay. Dell looks like he's frozen up. Colwyn, what do you have for me? You gonna burn more spell slots on True Strikes?
You would not believe how high level a True Strike I would have to cast right now to do that.
The 5th level, 6th level True Strike?
5th. Yeah, 5th level True Strike, yeah. I'm going to take a round to see if I can identify this thing, because I'm really curious if I have any chance of knowing whether or not it's particularly resilient or vulnerable to electricity damage. So,
okay, so you this being you know these things are demons, so a religion check would certainly work. You could try an Arcana check. That might get you different information.
I will try an Arcana check.
All right.
I will get a 28.
Well, you know that this is a Shemazian, or what is also known as a Mutilation Demon, which is pretty apt compared to what it's doing to the rest of the party right now. You don't know, Arcana isn't giving you too much deep dive on that, but you do know that these things are supposedly vulnerable to cold, and that's about it.
Vulnerable to cold?
Yeah, they take more damage from cold.
But see, the question is if I'm burning a high-level spell slot. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and hit it with a Chain Lightning, because it's a 5th or 6th level spell slot anyway, and it's 2d8 versus 7d12. All
right.
I'm going to go ahead and give this a go.
All right,
and see how it goes.
What's my reflex save?
That's my other concern. Your reflex save is listed, I promise. 28.
I crit failed.
Yes! Please don't be immune
did
to
you
electricity.
now?
Yeah, so I'm taking double damage, and I'm not immune to electricity, so bring it.
10, 22, 28, 38.
I'll make sure when they tell the stories about
40,
the Heroes
50,
of Undarin that you were
53,
described as standing unflinching.
55.
So spell damage like that is just straight up flat
Okay, then
double.
110.
110.
Yes.
Good thing I didn't make a bet about exceeding half my hit points.
No, I heard it. We have video. We have video proof.
No, that's
Dan,
not how this
rewind
works.
the tape.
Let's be honest, it's never tape anymore. What tape are you talking about?
And there's my last 6th level spell.
It was well spent.
Nice,
Yes,
nice
yes.
work. Nicely done.
I'm double checking.
I just wish I had another one of those.
We've got it right where we
Don't
want
you have a
it.
bonded
Window's
item?
gonna pop up behind it, intimidate the
Sorcerer.
Oh, yeah.
I might wait around because I'd be tired this round anyway, and can't do a lot of my stuff, so a little safer that way.
Okay.
And you're still invisible.
And I am still invisible.
Yeah, so that blast hit it, and it looks very unhappy about that. Ingrid, it is your turn.
I'm gonna roll a recovery save.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a fortitude save.
All right. That's gonna be a 36.
A 36 is a success. So you are at 0 hit points. You are still unconscious.
Yep.
And you will now have wounded 1.
Wounded 1.
All right.
That means that you might be alive when it eats you.
Yeah.
You will feel it as it eats you. All right.
Well, maybe it'll decide to go for the conscious targets first. Maybe.
I don't know. I'm not very threatening right now. It's going to ignore me.
You are correct.
Oh yeah.
Pretending to be paralyzed worked. It's all a ruse, I swear.
It moves right up to you. It can. It's clear that it can see you.
That was always on my list of possibilities.
The invisibility appears to be having no effect on it. It, as a matter of fact, is able to see you quite succinctly. It spends one action to move right up on top of you, and then attempts to bite you.
I remind it that promises were made about the order death would be brought in.
That is fair.
If it was a lawful creature,
Yeah, exactly.
Are you saying the
Are you
demon
talking about the
lied to
demon or
us?
Jason?
Armor class 43.
yeah, that exceeds my AC by 10.
All right.
but only 10.
But only 10.
Yeah.
Take 64 points of damage.
Okay.
And give me a fortitude saving throw.
Okay.
As its jaws drain the vitality from you.
It's giving you some inspiration for things you could do with your jaws someday.
37.
37, you are enfeebled 1.
Okay.
Okay, and then with its third and final action, it is, yeah, it's going to attempt to hit you with a claw. Now that might actually even miss. 24. Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay.
Yeah, rolling a 2 on the second attack is no good. Okay, so that's it for its turn. Jeski.
I will step up next to it and tighten the bib as I begin eating it tail first.
Yeah, it did actually come down to the ground.
I assumed. You said it came right on top
Yeah,
of him.
yeah.
I was going to glare at you angrily if you tried to imply.
No,
it was
no,
outright.
no. Come on.
Let
Come on.
me eat one demon.
Let me just get one bite.
That is a 38.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Dead on hit.
This is it. Not only did I terrify you for a little bit.
Oh yeah, you've now bit me.
I have now also.
You have
Munched
bit
on me. Yeah.
Yeah. This is really all I wanted out of this.
Yep.
Ooh, that's sad. So. 4, 15, 16, 17, 22 piercing damage.
Okay. You have a mouthful of Shemazian demon. It tastes mostly like a wet dog.
Does it taste amazing?
It's so good. I'm going back for one more.
It's Shemazing. Really? Yeah, no, we probably just should at this point. All right.
Wait, I lied. I just took a bite out of it. Intimidating glare.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
no,
you saw that, right?
Yeah, no.
It's
It's not
funny.
almost being awesome. Instead, it was not. All right. Give me a fortitude save, please.
Yep. So that is a 32.
32 dead on. That'll make. All right. Okay. That was Jeski. Del. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't get around. All right, Colin. Oh, but you do actually still, at the end of your round, need to make me another fortitude save.
I can't do anything.
Yeah, you can still make me a fortitude save. You don't get out of the gaze area.
36?
Yeah, you attack normally next round.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm running away.
I take one action to channel to heal myself with a 6th level heal, all on me.
Okay.
But what about our barbarian?
Our barbarian, unfortunately, wasn't hitting it in the last few rounds. It would take me at least 2 actions to get over there. It can see me, so I don't know that I would ever actually make it. I am not convinced I can do anything useful.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah. No, you're most certainly down.
I take 50 points of healing.
Okay. That was 1 action. What else you got for me?
I'm going to try and hit it with a Ray of Frost without a True Strike.
Okay.
I don't know.
Something. Yeah.
Mark, would you like to see this?
Another 20.
It's a natural
It looks
20.
like a 20.
All right. Well,
Yeah, I'll hit a 38.
Yeah.
Well, that is.
Pays to have 6 sides of your D20. Say 20 on them, right?
Deadly.
Yeah. Well, that's handy. All right. That's a hit. Go ahead and give me damage.
And just double whatever number I come up with.
Yep.
I probably critically failed that last demoralizing glare, so I can't actually try to intimidate him anymore now.
Oh, all right.
That's a game that's over for me.
34 cold.
We're gonna win.
And I have nearly completely healed myself of its damage from 1 round and 1 attack.
Only 1 attack. Yeah. No, you're doing great. Okay.
And I will tell it, no matter what happens here, you
Ingrid,
and
you
yours
are
shall fail.
at 0 and stable. So until someone can apply healing to you,
I can't get
you're kind of
to it.
out of the fight.
I'm working on it.
It goes.
Maybe I should spend a hero point to get back in then.
If you spend.
No, save it for later. You never know when it could really come in handy.
So if you spend a hero point, I believe it says that you are returned to 1 hit point.
Enough to attack.
And that's it. So you don't get the wounded condition, but you're just at 1.
Well, that would give me 1 more attack before I go down.
Okay. All right.
Remember the tail.
Yeah, right.
Remember the tail.
All right.
All right, here we go. I'm spending my hero point.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
kip up.
Yeah, okay.
Angry.
Yeah.
Intimidating glare.
Yes, yes. And you're within 10 feet of the altar.
Yes, which means I can roll again.
You can.
All right, so first that is a 30.
No.
Rolling again.
Okay.
Using the altar power
Yeah,
once
all
ever.
right.
32.
No.
Well, you know what? I tried.
Yeah,
okay.
you certainly did.
Kip up, angry. I'm gonna run in, and I'm gonna swing.
The tail comes out to get you.
Of
the
course
moment
it
you do
does.
Yeah, no.
Like it was going
it's
to.
fine.
Maybe it'll miss. Maybe it'll miss.
It's gonna be awesome.
Does it
No,
miss a
that
31?
doesn't miss. That is, in fact, exactly a 31.
All right. Maybe it'll do less than 17 damage. Temporary hit points. You could roll a ones, right?
There aren't negative numbers on these dice. That is 30-some damage, so you are now back down to 0. Lots of. You all hear from the other side this echoing call of Gorum, and the Shemazium just like, what? And the tail just like, thud. And she just goes right back down. All right. So that's what the Shemazium.
So am I dying 1 or dying 2?
No, you're only dying 1 because I didn't crit you, and you burned your hero points. So you're dying 1. You're wounded. Well, you're not wounded, but you are now in a bad way. All right. So the Shemazian.
But you don't have to save against its glare.
Yeah.
Oh, you took a bite out of me.
600.
You took a bite out of my friends. Fair's fair.
Yeah, I'm talking about it.
Oh.
Woohoo!
Natural 1. I'll try and bite you again. That is a let's see, 24, 39.
Yeah, but not a crit.
Yeah, not a crit. All right. 10, 20, take 36, and give me a fortitude save.
Um, 33.
33. All right. You are enfeebled 3.
Ooh, cool.
And
Welcome to
then
the club.
With its last attack, it's going to throw a claw at you. That is going to be a 37, which is also going to be a hit.
Yep.
Uh, 38.
Okay. It's all good.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
I need you to cough up that potion I gave you earlier.
Can you regurgitate that? I need that back.
Just Mama Bird it to me right here.
Alchemical allocation, right? Oh, wait.
Jeski, it's your turn.
I bite back.
Okay.
I did tell you
No
this would happen.
hesitation.
Feeble 3, remember,
arcane
penalty of 3 on
spellcaster
attack
to be
rolls
the
and
team
damage.
healer, right?
Yeah, well.
Am I technically flanking with the monk at all? Is that a thing that's happening?
I'm not paralyzed anymore because I was only paralyzed for a round, and that round is over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
looks like
you
you're-
are.
34.
Miss.
Although I don't have reach, I
Oh,
don't
then
threaten
no.
it.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
no.
Well,
no.
then-
Then no. All right. Keep going. What else you
Yep.
got?
Then I am going to spend 2 actions to
Die.
ready
Just die.
Balling up in a corner and
die.
crying? I
to
don't know.
ready a move to move away after I see it smack somebody else with its tail.
Heroes of Undarin, everyone. The
No,
heroes. All right.
The heroes are downstairs.
Oh, that's fair. Del,
Our job is to delay them.
I
you've
will.
done a fine job. This thing has had to spend far more rounds up here than it anticipated.
I will step.
Okay.
I will flurry it
Okay.
with a flank. So thanks for not running away yet.
Yep.
Where's my other d20? There it goes. Natural 20 on one of them,
Okay.
and the other one is a
What does your 20 come out to, though? It may not be a crit.
comes out to a. Well, I'm enfeebled 3. It comes out to a 35.
Flank.
That's just an ordinary hit. It's still a hit, though.
Okay, and the other one is a. It would normally be a 36, and I'm enfeebled 3. So I do hit the one time. And I'm still bludgeoning. 16 points of magic cold iron, silver bludgeoning. And I say, "You're a disgrace to demon kind!" And then I disappear.
Then you disappear.
Yeah, I do my dimension door.
Oh, all right. Is that just one action to dimension door with the cape? Because you just did a step and.
Right, I assume so. It doesn't.
Oh, you can get a fortitude save, by the way, ending within my range.
Dimension door.
That is a 29.
29. You're slowed, not sure.
Um,
All right, I'm going to move on. You figure that
yeah.
out. Call one.
Something that, as a sorcerer, I never thought I would say. I cast True Strike as a 5th level spell. I am out of spell slots.
Okay.
Oh no, it is somatic and verbal, isn't it?
Yeah.
I will. The
Next
best of those is a 37.
No, I already said it. I pissed him
Did?
off now. The fact that I don't know how to use my magic item is really going to get me killed.
19 cold.
We win.
It disappears.
So I don't disappear, but it does.
So, you guys actually, with the all of the repeated cold damage hitting my weaknesses over and over and over again, have managed to deal enough damage to make it vanish. So,
5th level, 1st level spells for the win.
yeah. Well done.
It's because I told him he was a disgrace and
It
then
is,
failed
yeah,
to
he
use
was
my magic
embarrassed,
item
so
wrong.
right.
Yeah,
Don't you feel good that he didn't get a chance to respond to that?
yeah. And none of us died.
Yeah.
With a hideous howl, the last demon fades away, leaving behind a puddle of terrible ichor. The calm stretches on around you. Could this possibly be the end? It is then that you realize the hum from the ground has stopped. The chanting has gone silent.
Oh no, that's
The
where he went.
explorers have emerged from below, a look of awe on their faces. Looking across the battlefield at the piles of dead fiends and undead, they shake their head in wonder. "We have the white axiom," their leader calls out. "The order is deeply in your debt." That might be true, but to a crusader, this was all part of the job. A job that is not over yet. You gather up your things for the long journey home. Congrats!
Yeah!
Since this happened on the live stream, that's now the canon ending of that adventure, right?
Well,
as
we did
as
skip
the franchise
5
manager.
encounters.
I'm sure I could have had cantrips for them too, right? I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure,
Yeah. No, as the guy who manages the canon and not canon stamp, I certify this canon.
and I've got 1 spell point left to heal us all enough to get her up and moving.
Well, I am really impressed that you guys managed to pull that off. You guys really managed to hit just the right notes to get this thing down to 0. You have done a fantastic job, and I thank you for playing in part 5 of this. For those of you playing at home, I hope you your party has as much luck. I'm gonna,
It pays to skip 5 encounters.
as it turns out, if you're running on a stream and you don't run 5 of the encounters, that might help a little bit. But you know what? We have gotten a few reports of some groups managing to make it all the way to the end. So who knows? You might be one of the lucky ones too. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you tune in tomorrow, where we are going to talk Doomsday Dawn Deconstructed, where we're going to talk a bit about this adventure and its goals and some of the results that we've gotten from it thus far. As light as they are, we'll still talk about them a bit. And you can also expect to see a preview of Update 1.5 tomorrow here on Doomsday Dawn Deconstructed. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. We will see you next time.